I was becoming forgetful. And that was a little bit confusing to me because I've never been that way that I can recall. And so we were prompted to have an evaluation, and so we made arrangements to get that done.
We were driving in the car, Rick was driving, and we were in the car together. And I started talking, and ended up going, and it was just about like that. I could not get a word out. And that was one of the things that really bothered me at the time.
Well, I kept telling Sharon there for, I don't know, 1 or 2 summers or, that I felt off. I didn't feel right. I could tell it wasn't physical. It was just, my brain wasn't functioning correctly. And I just couldn't put my finger. She kept asking me, well, what do you mean? I don't know. I just know that something is off, but I can't tell you what. FTD. Frontal temporal degeneration is what it stands for. However, under that, you have, I think, 3 or 4 different subtitles, I guess. And mine is BV, which is behavioral variance.
I have Lewy body dementia.
I was diagnosed way a long time ago.
The diagnosis is mild cognitive impairment.
They kind of back up like, oh, I might catch it.
And frankly, if they know that I have Alzheimer's, maybe I can help them, show them that they can be relatively happy too.
What I noticed is he has a PhD in business, and he was always very frugal with money. He was the investor in the house, and all of that started to change where he was spending money.
I have no sympathy, no empathy, no social graces. I've gotten myself in trouble a couple of times saying things or from not caring.
My head, I call it going electric. It's like if you can imagine looking in a kaleidoscope and just seeing colors of all dimensions swirling around. That's the way my head does.
So
he used to do all the driving. Now I do all the driving.
pray for us.
I work with models of airplanes and cars. So this is one of the larger ones, okay? This is an Army type helicopter.
I was able to garden and did a lot of gardening, and because the way I planted, we always had more than we could eat. I was always going up and down the neighborhood giving tomatoes away and a lot of other peppers and eggplant and just about anything I grew, squash, zucchini.
He loves music, so he's always singing something.
I do sing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good living ahead for all of us.
Just different.
Yeah.
We both, like I said, we enjoy life and we do things together all the time.
When people find out you have dementia, they talk down to you and they start acting in a different kind of way, and they talk about you rather than talk to you. And I wish that people could be educated enough to know that I still have part of a mind, not much of one, but they don't have to talk down to me.
Now let Kenneth be Kenneth. Isn't that what you say? Kenneth is always Kenneth?
I do not feel like I'm suffering. In general, I am fairly upbeat.
This is something that you can't change, but what you can do is do the best you can to live with it.
Look at life as it can be, not always as it is, but what it can be.
I just feel so fortunate for a lot of things. Rick and I are soulmates. I always talk about that. It's like we were meant to be together, and we have been together for many, many years. And it's really amazing that we always are going in the same direction.